Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Amy here, the Mystical Badass. And a couple things we're going to do with this video today. I'm going to look at Candace Owens. I want to check on her safety because I know she is talking away. She's the canary. Talk, talk, talk. Love it. I'm here for it. I want to know all of the tea. However, I don't have time to watch her podcast, so I was able to catch a little bit yesterday and last night after work. I usually am with clients like 9, 10 hours a day, so I don't. My watch time and listening time is limited. So I'm going to check on her safety and maybe a little bit more, see what your spirit has to say about her. Questions that you guys have specifically, let me know in the comments. I'll respond with videos, okay? Or I'll just answer them, whatever I have time for, or what I'm feeling like. Okay. The second, got a little rant going on here. So, um, there was I received this message here on TikTok. I blocked the person right away. She was um, she said she watched my video suggesting possible involvement with Charlie's elimination. And she was deeply upset and disappointed. Okay, so blah blah blah. I did go back and watch the video. It's the last one I posted 2 days ago, which if today's Tuesday, I think I posted it Sunday. Okay, all I was looking at is to see where the accused person, if he was working alone. It can't. I believe that it ultimately comes down to U.S. and Israel. Um, but I didn't say anything negative about Israel. I even talked about my own country, and I'm an American, so there was nothing negative in there about either one of the countries. I was just trying to see who was what and where and who did what. Okay, so she's talking about Charlie loving and supporting Israel. We know that until there was a little recent change there, right? Anyway, so she sends me this. This is a book. I didn't read it. I didn't read it the first. I read about a little bit, and then I was like, screw it. And clearly, I blocked her because I don't have time for that. Then she stalks my website and reaches out to me on my website. I'm going to put the message here. If you'd like to pause the video, you can pause it and read it. That's up to you. But I highlighted it. She starts saying that she tried to be respectful and not put what she wanted to say in my comments. I would have been fine with that. Let's open dialect, everybody, right? Anyway, I don't mind it. But she said she decided to DM me because I blocked her because I didn't want to deal with it, okay? So she just wanted me she was asking me to, she says, I just want to ask you to be careful about spreading misinformation on Charlie's passing. Um, blah, blah, blah. All it did by blocking me was prove that I was right and I hit a nerve with you. No, I don't have the time to deal with this kind of bullshit. But now she got me on one today. So, okay. She goes on to say she actually messaged me last year, September of 2024. I ended up removing her for spam from my website, but this is a screenshot, so I took a screenshot. It deleted the other ones, but she actually reached out to me in September 2024 for a reading. Whether or not I read her, I don't know. Can't remember. Anyway, there's she wants me to know that her next door neighbor, who's very good friends of hers, that I could see him with Trump all of the time, works very closely with Marco Rubio, and if I see you spreading more fake bull beep and false accusations on any of my socials, she says for profit. Just so you know, on YouTube I'm not monetized, on Facebook I'm not monetized, on Instagram I'm not monetized, on here, oh gosh, it's not like I'd rather work all day. Anyway, um profit. So if she sees me making my false accusations on any of my socials to profit over his passing, she will bring me down so bad. She says, I have already reported you to the Attorney General's office and they say they will definitely look into me. Don't think I don't have a dozen more TikTok accounts. Somebody needs a hobby. So she'll see. Stop being so vile and hateful. You should be ashamed of yourself. First of all, I know the ones that follow me. Yeah, I'm not hateful. I'm not vile. And she did call me phony in that because I blocked her from my Facebook, or I'm sorry, the Tickety Talk. So just a little rant there. Also, I took a screenshot of how often that I caught that she was on my website. That's just in like 2 hours. Like totally scroll. She was on there one time for 45 minutes. I can see all that. And if you have a website, you can see on the back end how often people are on your website. So anyway, I'll post these. They're there somewhere. All right. I had to get that off my chest because if you go back to the video that I posted, it was Sunday. It is Charlie Kirk. Your questions answered. That one. Yep. That one. I didn't say anything bad. Nothing. I was talking about my country just as much as I was talking about that one. Okay. So, I feel better now. If you don't like what I post, it's so easy to just scroll on by. I mean, for somebody to have multiple accounts and write to everybody, that takes a lot of time. I will say a prayer for her, and hopefully she finds just some sort of peace because I feel like she's maybe just really not happy. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's see here. We're going to look at Candace now. Rant over. Okay. Candace Owens. Candace Owens. I will be doing another reading. We're going to be looking at Cash, and maybe not directly at Cash soon, but maybe his girlfriend. I have to look at her a little bit. I don't even know her name, but I want to look at her. Candace Owens. Candace Owens. Candace. Oh, there we are. The mouthpiece. Candace. The Queen of Swords. Fits her perfectly. Okay? That's not a bad thing. That is somebody who uses their voice. She's also extremely intelligent. There she is. She's good in her career. She's really solid in her career. A lot of attention. All right, Spirit's talking while I shuffle. I love when Spirit does that. I'm going to do one good one here. I feel like doing that's what I felt like doing, so we're going to do it. Okay. Show me Candace Owens. Show me Candace Owens. The energy around Candace right now, please. Okay. I hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, September 16th. The time is 7:27 p.m. Eastern at filming. Candace. Oof. All right. She's racking her brains. And I do believe she's got a lot of people chirping at her. A lot of people reaching out to her. She's getting a lot of information. I also believe that she's being scolded. Okay? And she's not allowing that. Like, she's standing up for herself here. A lot of information. So, it's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like overload. A lot of talking, but a lot of reading here. A lot of everything going on here. It looks like she's staying in a home or in somewhere a lot. Probably just indoors or, out of the way. Out of the way. You're going to see a whole new beginning for her. A whole new beginning for Candace. There's something starting new there for her. Possibly like getting picked up somewhere or speaking somewhere else. But definitely like a work-related thing. So it's her podcast or she's speaking separate from her podcast and something new. Okay? That's what this Ace of Pentacles tells me. Okay, what else about Candace? So there's things going on. Okay. The other thing is she is focusing on her family here. Her family, her husband and children, and protecting them here. Protecting them, keeping them safe. So that is a big concern for her and her husband here. Keeping everything safe. Everything safe. Show me more. Ooh. Somebody reached out to her and offered her something. She's not biting. She is not biting. This would be something that would be more of a negative. I don't know if it's a person, an organization, a country. I don't know. But I'm seeing it's something negative offering her something, and she's not biting. She's running away from it, okay? Show me more. Little, oh, all right. I do feel that her and her husband are again, it's like the racket, the do we, don't we? Do we, don't we? Do we focus on this? Don't we focus on this? Mm, mm. It does look to me like I don't. I, let me hear more. Hold on. Um, Explain this to me. I have the Two of Swords, the Lovers, and the Eight of Cups. She's not leaving her husband. It's not that. Nope. Just don't even go there. It's more about, I feel like, so it's the whole do I, don't I. Okay. The whole do I, don't I, do I, don't I. It's this dilemma. I think it concerns her family, her husband, and her children. Maybe going out and talking, maybe a tour or talking out somewhere else, which could be what this is. This Ace of Pentacles. So she's got a dilemma here. I do believe someone is there, maybe an organization or a group that is wanting her to speak. But so she's got a dilemma here. She's not decided on that yet, what's going on here. All right, so she's also trying to learn more, gain knowledge, gain knowledge, gain knowledge. She does not want to stop until she has, like, facts. She's getting messages. She's getting a lot of messages. She's getting a lot of correspondence. Okay. Some stuff is really pissing her off, but she knows it's going to be really good for her career. Ooh. Okay. Let me see here. Now we're going to go down to that I feel good with that. So, I do feel that anything that she's going to be talking about, it's fact for her. She seems to, receipts. There's receipts. Okay. She gets receipts for everything. She have receipts for everything. The things she does not have receipts for, she won't speak about. Okay. I don't know where she's located, but I do feel like she's going to somewhere like, maybe she's going to Arizona here, or she's in, I don't know. But a lot of it, she's worried. She does not want things to cause unbalance with her or her family. Okay. Show me her safety. Is Candace safe? Is Candace Owens... I'm just going to look out like the next 6 months. Next 6 months, will Candace Owens be safe? Will Candace Owens be safe over the next 6 months? Yes or no? She's protected. Very much protected. This is literally like a bubble around her. And this would be haters. This would be people coming after her. Blocked. Anything that's coming after her will be blocked. She's protected. Okay? That's what I wanted to look at right now. I think that's good for now. Let me know what questions you want me to ask. Specific questions in the comments. I will get to them as soon as I can. Thank you guys. And thanks for listening to my rant if you stuck around for it. I hope you all have a great day and spread love and kindness, please.